Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Previously, Layton and Luke returned to the hotel to ask Chelmy about the photo from the doctor's home. Unfortunately, it seems the inspector unwittingly scattered the photo scraps all across town. Following the inspector's trail, the pair sets out to recover the missing pieces of the photo. But yes, before we do that, we need to check everywhere once more, because who knows where new puzzles can be found. We already spoke with her, yes? Yes. Hey, glad I checked. Business has been slower than a one-legged turtle. With no customers, I don't really have much to do, you know? Do you have any other duties here beside watching the door? Yeah, little things. Just the other day, the boss, he tells me to make copies of the menu. He shoved it off on me because it's a pain to do. What do you say to helping me fold these bad boys? Fold them. Copying the menu. Huh. The menu you see here has been folded into thirds with print on both sides, meaning in total there are 6 pages to it. The boss needs lots of copies, but your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. To save time, you want to complete a copy of the menu in as few passes through the machine as possible. What is the fewest number of passes through the machine you need to make to create a full duplicate of the menu? Huh? Shouldn't it be 2? Your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. Scan B, get A and C, then scan E and get D and F? What am I missing here? It should be 2. The boss needs lots of copies. Your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. It should be 2. What am I missing? Is it that if you scan B, you get A and C, but not B? Is that it? It can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once, but nothing says it won't also copy the one you scan. You scan B, it should also give you the 2 adjacent ones, A and C. It should be 2. Why is it not 2? I'm already doubting myself.
Let's see if this works. Oops, that wasn't right.
I think this is genuinely very poorly worded. Oh, 2 adjacent as in you can scan B and A, or B and C, or A and B, or A and C and B, but not A and C. I get it. Well, if you can only scan 2 at a time, then it should take 3, because there are 6 pages. You need to scan all of them at least once. You get 2 in each one, A and B, C and D, E and F. But then, I mean, is the flip side of the same page count as adjacent? Let's find out. Maybe it's 3.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Wow, we're up to a flat 2100. Nice. Good job. If you fold and copy the menu as shown above, you can make a complete duplicate of the menu in just 3 passes through the machine. Sure. Oh, so that's how you do it. I was thinking I'd have to fold them all fancy style. There are probably nicer ways to do it. Are you sure your boss is okay with you doing it like that? No one's gonna notice. Everyone's usually busy picking what they want to eat. If you say so, mister. Anything else? You gotta understand, this restaurant has a long tradition of serving the full-sense elite. That's why it's my duty as doorman to keep out folks who don't follow the dress code. Another new puzzle. Tell me, have you ever worked up the nerve to wander out past the edge of town? The tales I've heard about what people see out there would make your blood run cold. I recently went out there myself to take a few pictures with my best camera. What developed was, well, here, see for yourself. A ghostly puzzle. Okay. Yikes, there's a ghost in the forest. Or so you thought, until you realized that the specter hovering in front of you was just a figure cut out of wood hanging from a branch. Look around the area, you notice 4 pieces of wood scattered in the grass. Which one of these wooden slabs was the ghost cut out from? We have 4 choices, A, B, C, or D. Beware, the correct board may have flipped over while lying in the grass? So I can't rely on the orientation of the tail. Okay, let's try... well... okay, number of fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all have, both hands have 5 fingers, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! We can discount D. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's not D. Now, A has a tail shape that's completely different. So our answer is either B or C. And well, okay. Oh, look at this. On C, the elbow is pointed the wrong way, so it's B.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
That was fun. Good eye. The ghost was cut from board B. The board must have flipped over as it fell to the ground. All the other boards have slight differences that set them apart from the correct one. Hey, I thought you were going to show us a real ghost. Ha 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 ha! Sorry to get your hopes up, friend. I do so love pulling that one on customers. All joking aside, no one dares enter the forest lately. The whole place is overgrown and perilous. A new hamster toy. A sandbox. Well, I've already maxed laser about. Honestly, there were a few empty slots. Suspiciously easy to get it maxed out, but who knows, maybe they just make it easy as you go along to make sure you get that hint coin detector. And that should take us to that ravenous mutt? That bulldog is blocking our path to the northeast corner. How to get through? Hello? Growth. Our friend the bulldog seems to have changed his temperament since we met last. Growl, grrr. Looks like he's really hungry, Professor. I think he'll let us pass if we bring him a snack. Very well. I seem to remember a grocer beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we can find a suitable snack for our friend there. You know what? I'm not going to go pouring over the whole city again. I'm just gonna go straight there. Hello there, gents. How can I help you today? We're in desperate need of food for a hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill? Well, that's the most interesting request I've heard all day. I don't have any kibble or the like, but this leftover beef shank ought to make Rover sit up and beg. That should do nicely. Would you mind parting with it? Not really, but I hope your dog likes garlic. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Good, good. Now I won't charge you for it, but would you mind solving this puzzle I've got here? How do you stay in business? This is like your first customer in years because the whole town is repulsed by the garlic and you're giving away your product for free. What is wrong with you? I've been chewing it over for days and I'm starting to lose sleep. PU. Oh yeah, this is like the bird and the snake one from earlier, I think. Okay. Garlic is a wonderful seasoning when used in moderation, but the smell can be pretty potent. Someone put garlic cloves in this intricate container, and they're really stinking up the room. Use the 2 corks below to help our friend deal with the smell. Touch an opening to put the cork in it. You can use no more than 2 corks. Oh, well, this is easy. Same logic as the earlier one. You start with the one thing you want to get out of the maze. So we start our line from the flowers. We'll draw it up. Huh? What? Excuse me. I appear to have. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, no, yeah, okay, I was thrown off. I was like, oh, the nice-smelling flowers have no way to escape the maze. It's a closed loop. I checked every, route. I traced the full path from the flowers. It can't get out. So this means, no, I actually do have to, I do have to actually plug up the ones with the 2 garlics, so I can disregard the flower completely. I need to trace both of the garlics and see which corks I need to plug. Okay, that's quite devilish. All right. Aha. So I traced the path from the left garlic. The tubes in this one lead to these 2. So by all means, I should have to plug these 2, but look, some little voice in me is telling to make sure I know where the right garlic goes. So this is probably just trapped in it as well. Just like the flowers, it's a dead end, but I want to make sure. Because, well, I don't know, I have a bad feeling. Uh-oh. No. What the fuck? All 3 of these openings lead to garlic. The smell can be pretty potent. Someone put garlic cloves in this intricate container, and they're really stinking up the room. Use the 2 corks below to help our friend deal with the smell. You can use no more than 2 corks. Okay. It's deal with the smell. It's deal with the smell. Not cancel it out completely. These two on the side are fueled by, one. Well, okay, alright, so, no matter what, this guy's gonna have to be dealing with garlic. I can use no more than 2 corks. Like, it's letting me put that, but no, it won't let me win that way. So, on one hand, logically speaking, the same scent should be wafting through, but the left garlic has 2 outputs. If I leave it at just 1 on the right, then it'll be minimizing the damage, therefore helping him deal with the smell.
Just leave it to me. Oops, that wasn't right.
I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset. I can use no more than 2 corks. Do I have to, like, make a vacuum or something? Okay, so right now I have the right one blocked out, but the left garlic is wafting free. How do I... Okay, you know what? I'll use the hint coin. Use the memo function to trace which openings in the container lead to the garlic bulbs. Yeah, no shit. Huh? Something seems strange, you say? Why, yes, the fact that all 3 openings in the container connect to the garlic is a bit strange. How to contain the smell, then? How to contain the smell? I mean, I could do this, but I have to... I can use no more than 2 corks. Help? Help?
Let's see if this works. Looks like I botched that one.
Okay, third hint coin. You don't have enough corks to stop up all 3 openings in the container. Well, you'll just have to look for another set of openings to seal... What other openings? What other openings? I went for a little walk, and it didn't make me any less angry.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Each of the 3 holes in the container is connected to the garlic, so there's no real way to seal off the container using 2 corks. With no way to contain the smell, our friend had no choice but to plug up his nostrils. Oh, I'm real upset right now. At the same time, it's very funny. You gotta be a real garlic lover like me to solve that one. Here, you worked for this beef shank, so it's all yours. Fuck you. Oh, joy root clover. New tea blend. Awesome. Anything else? No. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, you want tea? Fine. I hate your father, little girl. I hate him so much. Huh, now how did that recipe go again? Having trouble, dear? Kinda. I'm trying to remember all the things Mom said would help a cold, but I forget them. Let's see. I need clover and some kind of leaf and... oh, phooey, there's one more. It sounds like your mother was talking about ingredients for a tea. I think that what you've told us, with what you've told us, we might be able to make a cup for you to try, if you'd like. Really? That'd be great. Good. Let's see. We'll need the 2 ingredients you mentioned, plus something that works on colds. Okay. A clover. Some kind of a leaf. Oasis leaf. And then something that works on colds. Revitalizing and restoring. Hello. Oh, come on! How's... Professor, there's smoke coming off this tea. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. Alright. Clover. Leaf. Great for the skin? No. Relaxing? Maybe. Uplifting? Let's try that. Okay, let's try with the Dream Fluff. Clover, a leaf, Dream Fluff. It must be the sour tart? Interesting. Unless the 3rd ingredient is 2 clovers. Mood lifting, refreshing and purifying? Well, let's try the bell tart. Okay. I tried 2 clovers, 1 oasis leaf. Alright, running out of options here. 1 clover, 2 oasis? Well, in this case, I genuinely do not have the ingredients necessary to help this child. Oh well. Bye. Oh, and I was all excited for that tea. Bye. Oh, the old man wants some tea, though. Oh my, so very thirsty. Are you alright, sir? To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. The name's Gregorio, and I love chess like pigs love mud. I've been standing here all day pondering my next move, and well, it's pretty brutal work. Would a cup of tea help that thirst of yours? That'd be mighty kind of you, sonny boy. I'll see what I can make. Once you're refreshed, thinking up your next move should be much easier. Parched. We're up something sweet and smoky. Smoky. We have nothing smoky. Goodbye. Whoa, who's...
Found one!
Thank you, Laserb. I miss Subscrib's Robo-Barks. Anyway, who the hell is this? Hopper. What's wrong with your eyes? Okay, no, I know it's just the pixelization, but it looks like he has horizontal slits for an iris. You're gonna wear your souls out if you keep running around like that, fellows. Rest your feet for a minute while you solve this puzzle of mine. Straight to the action, huh? A stack of dice. Uh-oh. You've stacked 3 dice in a column. At the points where 2 dice touch, the faces that are touching add up to 5. Okay. If one visible face of the bottom die is showing a 1, what number must be on the top face of the top die? In case you are wondering, each die is identical and all sets of opposing faces on each die add up to 7. Yeah. So, it's 1 here, and on the opposite side would be 6. Now, if all the dies are identical, then the top one should be the same as what's on top of this. Right, so if this is 1 and 6, then top and bottom must be... Okay, top is 3 and 4? Oh no, this must be 1 as well. Maybe it could be. Well, no. Let's give this a shot. So, let's say this is 3 and 4 on the top. And the next one, the bottom, would be 1. No, it couldn't be 6. So the top and bottom can't be 3 and 4, but it's still got to add up to, well, okay. It could be 4 and 3. Hold on now. Let's try 3 and 4. So the bottom one of the middle cube would be 2. To get to 7, you would have to have 5. 4 plus 3 is 7, And 3 plus 2 is 5, so this is correct here. 2 plus 5 is 7, so that works out. But, no, No. I need to add 5 to whatever the bottom of the top cube is, and that would have to be... Okay. So it can't be 3 and 4. It can't be 3 and 4. Or 1 and 6. So that leaves 2 and 5. The bottom cube must have 2 and 5 on the bottom. Now, it can't be 5 on the top because I need to add to it, so this is 5. This is 2. 2 plus 3 is 2 plus 3 is 5. So the bottom one on the middle cube must be 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. So this must be 4 on the top of the middle cube. And then 4 plus 1 equals 5, and the opposite of 1 to reach 7 is 6. I'm looking for the number 6. Okay, the number on the top face of the die. Yeah, it's 6. I am very confident.
And now to test my theory.
You know what?
there
That
we
was really
have it.
fun. For once, I found a tricky puzzle that my brain worked on. That's pretty good feeling. That's right. Since you know that the sum of each set of opposing faces is 7, you can easily narrow down the possibilities. With a little smart thinking, and as detailed above, you'll soon arrive at the answer. 6. You're no slouch at this. So what's the story? What do you think you're going to find here in Full Sense? I don't mean to sound ominous, but there are truths best left buried. You get me? New hamster toy, another block. Interesting. Look, you can dig around Full Sense all you want. I ain't gonna stop you. Just don't do anything you'll regret, you hear? Sure. You know, I kind of want to go look around a bit before we talk to the dog. Probably nothing new with you guys, but...
Oh,
Oh.
over here.
Hello. What? Where? There. Jeez. Yes, you never know when something new could appear, plus, Laser may point out new hint coins. Ugh. What seems to be ailing you? Every day I stand out here for hours and hours. All that standing really does a number of my knees. I should really start scheduling a mid-shift break or something. Being a doorman does sound like an exhausting job. Perhaps a cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'd be happy to brew you some. Sure, but I gotta warn you, working at a 5-star restaurant has made me picky about what I drink. But if you can brew up something that tastes mild with a hint of spice, I'll be a happy camper. Okay, this one sounds easy. Let's see. Spicy kick? No. Sweet and mild with a bit of spiciness. Okay. Oh, a dash of sweetness too? Perfect. Now that's good tea. Felix seems restored and ready to do some karate kicks. I know good tea when I taste it, and my friend, that tea of yours is out of this world. Working as a doorman is the best in the best restaurant in town. I gotta be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiancée used to come here. When you've got customers like that, service has to be perfect from the second they walk up. Wow, Full Sense is elite, huh? That's right, little man. But thinking on it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I sure hope they visit us again sometime. Wasn't it like 100 years ago or something? Why am I thinking 100 years? I don't know. Hey there, tall hat. You kind of look like a bookworm. Don't suppose you know anything about fortune-telling, do ya? What sort of fortune-telling do you have in mind? There's this tea with oasis leaf in it that lets you predict people's love lives. Wow, I never heard of any tea like that. Professor, can we try making a cup, please? I'm all for experiments, Luke. We'll give it a go. But tell me, sir, whose love life will we be forecasting? Well, I'm a handsome guy, so I'm pretty sure what my fortune's gonna say. But if you're brewing it anyway, I'll read the leaves when it's done. That sounds fine. Now, let's get to brewing, shall we? A tea that'll tell the future. Oasis leaf, something smoky and tart. I do not have anything smoky. got to help me. I don't want to be stuck shivering like this all night. Oh, right, you. You wanted a warming tea. But I failed this. Circulation warm. We have spicy, but nothing really warm, do we? Refreshing, sweet, sour, mild, earthy. Spicy. No, I think I need... Yeah, we have 2 missing ingredients. We have one for smoky. Maybe the other is for warming. Yeah, no, sorry lady, I can't help right now. Now we're good to go. Hello, Pooch. Grouf, grouf, rouf, rouf. Here's our chance, Luke. Toss him that beef shank. I'm already on it. Here goes. Grouf. Sniff, sniff. I think our little offering did the trick. Woof, woof. I don't think this puppy's going to be doing any snarling anytime soon. We can finally explore the rest of the town now. Huzzah! Oh, there's one. Oh, this is going to be easy. Say, Professor, could that be... a piece of the photograph? I'd say so. Sharp eyes, Luke. I'll place it in my trunk for safekeeping. Hello there. Gertie. I don't like to brag, but I make the best pancakes you've ever tasted, guarantee. Tower of Hanoi? Really? Please. The thing is, while the flavor is out of this world, I have trouble getting the size consistent. Serving them can be such a pain because you need to stack them just so. Yeah! Here, I'll show you. Okay? Game, I forgive you for that garlic nonsense. Yeah. Oh, just 4? Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. In doing so, however, you need to follow these rules. You can move only one pancake at a time. A pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. Oh, easy. Let's get this done. I love Tower of Hanoi. It's a good time. I just went in a loop and accomplished nothing. Hooray. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. $69.
This should do the trick.
How nice.
Ha! Wonderful.
Yummy. Did you know that you can solve this puzzle in as few as 15 moves? My amount was better. Wow, your hands move so fast there. It looked like you were juggling those flapjacks. Next time I throw pancakes on the griddle, you're welcome to a heaping helping of them. A new hamster toy. Okay. Why am I no. Am I overthinking it? Laserp is new. Yeah, the goal hasn't changed. Sandbox. Always makes the hamster somersault straight for the pool, ignoring all items in the area. What if there's no pool? Pool. After playing in the sandbox, the hamster always somersaults straight to the nearest pool, no matter what. I'm not sure why I would need these. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, someone needs help. Luke, combine 3 ingredients to brew a tasty pot of tea. Help, help. I'm exhausted. Could you make me a tea with some oasis leaf and a double dose of brisk berry? Ooh. Oasis leaf? Brisk berry. What? What? Huh? Make me a tea with oasis leaf and a double dose of brisk berry. Oh, I used a clover. Right. I was so confused. I was like, wait, are there 4 ingredient teas? Oh, this tea sure hits the spot. It's sweet and it's got me ready to start walking again. Now that's good tea. Luke seems restored and in high spirits. A new hint coin. Neat. Okay. Got real concern there for a bit. Now, as for hint coins, might be one close by. Aha. Looks like a pizza. Luke, do you see the piece of the photograph over there? Woohoo! I sure do. Hope it hasn't gotten all soggy from being out here. Don't worry, Luke. It looks more or less intact. Wow, a flooded hydrant. That sucks. But it's not my problem, so whatever. Whoa, this alley's flooded. Oh, 2 ways to go, huh? Let's go right. Oh, it's Katia. Hello. Oh, it's you two. Hey, I know you. You're Mr. Anderson's daughter. Yes, my name is Katia. What brings you to Folsense? I'm sorry, but I can't really talk about it. Excuse me, I have to get back to my search. Goodbye. Katia, wait a minute. What are you looking for? Wow, she moves fast. To think, Katia was headed to Folsense all along, just as we were. I believe we've uncovered the identity of the third party, asking around about the Elysian box. So Katia is looking for the Elysian box as well. The possibility is hard to ignore, yes. That's dangerous. Photo opportunity. Interesting. Professor, I see a piece of the photograph over there. Nicely done, Luke. I'll just tuck this away in my trunk so we don't lose it. Before I poke around, let's look for hint coins. I can go forward still. Interesting. Oh. That will probably do. Snap. This should be easy. I hope. Let's see. The sign is the same. Lamp is the same. Number of windows. Nope, this window is missing.
This should do the trick.
Or there's an extra window, rather.
Ha! Wonderful.
The guardrail rails, the curvature of the fence, the ivy pattern is the same. The piping of the water spouts, the antenna, the window, the tiling on the ground, the little platform. Oh! Subtle, but this is a thinner little step.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Now I've kind of run into a little issue. I looked all over, but I'm not quite seeing any more differences. Maybe I can think of colors. Is anything colored differently? Same number of support beams in that overhang. The windows, the colored archway, the ivy. The trash bin? Oh, there's no lid!
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Nice. It looks for let's look for something new. Oh, there's a hint coin there. The step? Yep. Well, look at that. It's a hidden puzzle. UFOs spotted. Space invaders? 4 UFOs were spotted in the night sky. It looks like there are 4 distinct shapes floating in the sky, but each of these is actually made up of 4 identical parts. Which of the following is the base part used to make all of these shapes? Ooh. This is tricky. Well, right away, I think we can discount C, because I don't think there's any way to fit them together to make this shape right here. There's not enough corner edges anywhere, and they don't fit together all concisely. So I don't think it's C, leaving A and B. Now I do notice that, this part right here, it's like 2 blocks long. This matches up exactly right here. That slot can go right there, and it mirrors on the other side too. But I'm not sure if there's no rule about you can't mirror them. I'm not sure if B could make this shape here. You know what? I'm going with it. I'm going with B.
Just leave it to me.
No, really? Okay, well, it must
That
be A
wasn't
then.
right.
It's gotta be A. For sure. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm seeing how this one could be made with C. Hold on. Uh-oh, hold on. A.
Let's see if this works.
Damn it!
Looks like I botched that one.
I've never been more wrong. I was so confident it wasn't C, wasn't I? Damn it.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That's right. It's C, so that means there weren't 4 UFOs in the night sky after all. There were 16! Very disturbing. That one was a toughie. Yeah, whatever. Alley dead end. Oh, good. Wait, no, there's a door. Oh, cripes. Well, mister, have you seen anything? Well, at least the smoking chimney is reassuring. Hello. Doji. Dogi? Full sense, the Gilded Town. Yeah, that's what they used to call this place way back when. Used to work down in the mines that gave the town its nickname. Well, I did till they closed them a few years ago. Even now, sometimes I catch punks sneaking down into the mine to see if anything's down there. They always come back empty-handed, though. You can bet your hat on that. We've certainly heard rumors of the great fortune Duke Herzen left behind. Ah, so you're another one of them treasure hunters, huh? In that case, take it from me. The real money's not in that mine, it's in the Duke's castle. Of course, you may have trouble getting in, considering there's a vampire living up there. Alright, enough small talk. Gotta get back to figuring out what the scrap is that I picked up. I know, it's a scrap of a photo, and we've been looking all over for it. Ah, so this thing's yours, is it? Well, I guess I got no use for it, so go on and take it. How nice of him. Anything else? No. Let's try that door. I'm shocked that we were able to get in. Okay, it's an actual dead end. Why does this place have unique theme of mischief? Hey, there's another scrap from that photo. Boy, Inspector Chumley sure gets around. Well, no one's here, so let's pilfer the place. Oh! Gosh, this place sure has some unusual art. I don't even know what to make of this picture. Which picture are you talking about, Luke? This one here. Looks like a hat is highlighted on it. Are these funny shapes some kind of code? It seems as if you've stumbled across a puzzle. Look here. Perplexing figures. Ugh. A bunch of figures are arranged in a pattern as shown below. As you can see, the figure that should go in space 1 is missing. Can you draw the figure that belongs in this space? Drag your stylus through the divots in the board to draw the figure. Okay. So we start with unknown. Second, everything is highlighted. After that, the middle remains to become kind of like an eye? Wait, what if you cut it in half vertically? B, C, O, E, F. Wait, no. B, C, D, E, F. I can't believe the game has taught me well enough to read this bullshit. Okay. So how do I draw a doubled mirrored A? Oh, I know. You draw it like this, this, and this. Yeah, that's an A, then you just mirror it.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
Good job. The peculiar sequence of figures is actually the first 6 letters of the alphabet displayed on a digital clock, front, and mirrored as shown above. Since you have letters B through F, logic dictates the missing figure should be a mirrored version of the letter A. Oh, now I see how it works. Oh, tonic flower! Nice, let's experiment. I'm not necessarily going to backtrack and give people tea. No, I can swoop by them later, I assume. But yeah, no, now that I have this tea, how about we end off this video by trying to brew something new. Let's see. Bitter, immune boosting. Okay. Let's try something sweet. How about double sweet to stave off the bitter? Oh well, it was a reasonable guess. Let's try bitter, sweet, and refreshing? Oh well. Immune boosting. Uplifting, mood lifting, relaxing. Great for the skin? Okay, let's make a medicine. We have immune boosting, great for the skin, revitalizing and restoring. Aha! Oh, this is simply exquisite. There's a depth of flavor here I haven't found in many other teas. Really? Gosh, maybe my tongue's just broken or something. Didn't really see stars or anything. Haha, you may be a bit young for this one. It's what some might call the tea for the experienced palate. Well, I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, it's too bitter to be tasty. What is it called? 6. Bitter fruit. Sweet and sour with a subdued bitter flavor. This complex tea is ideal for discerning adults. Huh. Not really a health tonic. How about earthy, the leaf, and bitter? Aha, this must be what that kid wanted, or whoever it was. Root remedy. This tea seems like just the thing for driving away the chills when you feel a cold coming on. Maybe so, Professor, but it's a little bitter for my tastes. That's how you know it works, my boy. The Japanese say that good medicine is bitter to the taste. Oh, I think you might be onto something there, Professor. I feel all warm inside now. Neat. Well, our collection's coming along, huh? I feel like I could definitely brew something new, though. Oh well, I'll leave the experimentation once I get that smoky flavor in the last slot. Anyway, let's double back to that split path. Let's just end the video by taking a little peek in here. Buh! Oh!
Over here!
Okay, thank you, Laser. Hello? It's as if we stumbled upon a dump right in the middle of town. Well, I'm scared to click on this because this is everything here, but it's not enough photo pieces, so something big in the story might happen if I collect it. Okay, thank you, Laser. Right, so... Oh wow, I found all the hidden coins pretty damn fast, didn't I? Right. I suppose next time we'll pick things back up by taking a photo, looking for differences. Oh, God, this one's gonna be interesting. Uh-oh. No, you know what? That's a problem for future me. Screw you, future me. Haha! And yes, then after that, we'll find a puzzle, solve it, and then we'll pick up this photo scrap and see what happens next. It certainly was interesting to run into Cadia. Actually, yeah. Who knows, maybe after we pick this up, something will happen that'll remove this pot in the stairway and we can continue north? Hard to say. Anything could happen. Now, I do like how many moving parts it feels like. It feels like Chelmy and Barton, I think. It feels like they're active. There's something strange going on with Flora. We know that Don Paulo is out there somewhere. And then Cadia's a total wild card. And of course there's Beluga and Sammy. Getting up to nefarious schemes? It's strange. Yeah, I do like how active it feels. The mysterious village could feel a bit static and unmoving, but honestly that helped the theme of the story quite a bit because everyone there was just robots going through the motions, you know? So yeah, the increase in activity on behalf of the characters in this game, greatly felt, greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I won't think about garlic for the rest of the day. Until then, please take care.